Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Skyblock Challenge series. So today I think we're gonna do a little bit of Nether portal moving. So last episode I talked about moving the Nether portal, the one that's actually in the Nether, down to the bottom of the world. So let's actually head through. I've been preparing a little bit of resources, and I started to do a platform underneath as well. Uh, There is not a block underneath the center here, but like we should be able to like stand on this block and pick one up and then start placing stuff underneath it. So what I will do is I'll start taking this down, and then we'll head down to the bottom of the world to this platform. Is there mob spawning down there? I hope not. There might be. Oh well. We could probably deal with them with a bow. So then we will move this portal down all the way to the bottom. They should link up as long as we're pretty close in the coordinates. So the overall portal is at like thick 38. So 1, 5. So basically at 0, 0. It should be the closest portal. So I think we just start taking this down. Yeah. They will have to reach out a little bit to this way. I can't really figure out what is down there. It looks like there's something like green. There's no green mobs in the Nether, is there? I don't know. We'll figure out once we get there, I guess. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's so much big structures here. We didn't need to be super careful with the obsidian. We can get some more from our lava farm, the dripstone one. But it's nice to not have to uh, like craft the lava, or not craft, but like put the lava in water and then have to harvest the obsidian multiple times. Okay. There we go. I think that's all of them. I'm still gonna hold shift just to be sure. Yeah, guess I'm done. This is the last one. Yeah. Okay. 17. I believe we probably missed one. Let's just get rid of all of this. And I want to clean up a little bit so there's not weird bridges everywhere, especially at this level. I'm probably gonna do like some kind of farms and some biomes later on. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna try to keep it pretty clean for the most part, like whenever it's possible. So let's see, it's actually down there. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's like a slime block I broke and it went down here or something. We should also go to this island. I just made a small platform here at the bottom. Oh, okay. There was a. How did a skeleton get here? Can they spawn in the Nether? Maybe they can. Okay. I'm a little bit scared now. Oh, this is. Wait, I thought this was top slabs. Or bottom slabs, I mean. This is top slabs. That's a little bit unfortunate. I did not mean to do top slabs. I think we can do the island a little bit bigger. I'll mostly just use it as a, I mean, not temporary, but like just a way to get down here, so we don't have to be so like worried every time we go that we're gonna fall off. And as soon as we place this Nether portal, it should be much easier to get up and down. So let's start bridging out. Let's put the coordinates on. Let's use this one. See if we can get to around 0, 0. X 0 and this direction. I don't know if I'm gonna put the Nether portal on the bottom layer. Maybe we build it like one up. So this block is 0, 0. Let's do a little bit of a platform. Nothing major, but I just don't wanna have to deal with like being super scared all the time of falling off. So I think we just do this. Let's do the corners. 3. This. Do we have any light? No, we don't. I'll just put some slabs here for now then. Maybe the. Yeah, I think they can't spawn here now. Maybe they can. I really hope this actually links up, so let's test it out. Perfect. Okay, we can turn this off now. So we can much easier get around the Nether now. It's gonna be such a nice thing. I'm not really sure how we're gonna deal with linking Nether portals to unexplored area. So for example, we can go to the witch farm, place another portal over there, and then go to the Nether and place one over there, which will be much closer to go than like all the way over there. This is the witch farm, right? Yeah, it is. I don't know if I said witch farm, but it's a witch farm. Um, so let's see. I think I also can show you a little bit of what I did in between episodes. So I've basically just been trading stone. So you can see like all the stonemasons. I think I have like one of every color for the most part. I'm still working on that a little bit, and I'm starting to collect some resources. But mostly I've just been trading stone. Finish this. So here, so I have like 5 pickaxes with silk touch, and I have been just collecting a ton of stone. Sometimes there's a little bit of cobblestone going through. I don't really know why that happens, but it's whatever. I think it's a super bad thing. I'm just keeping like the farms empty for the most part. Um, yeah, I have a lot of emeralds now, so I can basically buy whatever I want. Don't really have to feel. be left out if I see any trade that I want. Let's put this over here. So I'm thinking about like a long-term, I don't want to say a long-term idea, but it's going to take a long time to get it. So you know how wandering traders have like a random chance to spawn like every couple of hours? So I have an idea how to be able to AFK and get a couple of villager traders, wandering traders, and without them having to despawn. So I'm gonna build like a huge platform. I don't know exactly how big it's gonna be. I'll look that up. Maybe like 100 by 100 or something. I'll stand in the middle, and they should get drawn to like come and trade with me. But around me there's like a moat, so they will fall down, and there's like a water stream that will push them into a Nether portal. And because the Nether isn't loaded, they should not be despawning. So then when I come back after like a night of AFKing, I should be able to go into the Nether and see if they have any good traits. And that's the way I'm going to be able to get all of the saplings and more sand and stuff like that, like just more stuff. So I'm not sure we're going to do that this episode, but I think that's a good idea for a future episode. Let me know what you guys think about it, if you think I should do it, or maybe if you have some other idea of how we can deal with the wandering traders, because there's such, like, it's such annoying to just wait around for them to spawn. I think I'll put the extra obsidian here. Don't really need it for now. What can you do with it? The chest? That would be really nice. Trying to, I think diamonds are gonna be quite hard before we get into the end. I hope there's end cities and stuff still there with the blue chests. And the shulkers, of course, but it's probably gonna be really tricky to get around the Nether, or the end, I mean. Let's see, I haven't really been great at harvesting these, so it would be very nice once we're able to get a automatic one set up. Yeah, it's 3 like every couple of days when I remember to harvest them. What else? I did a little bit of tree farming, and then I just put all the foliage in here, and I compost some bone meal. So it's basically bone meal positive if I harvest all of the foliage around. Sometimes I just get the wood. I must have been doing warp ones, a little bit of crimson. They don't give as much, so, and I like the warped color much more, so just been focusing on that. Oh, we have obsidian here. Which put the obsidian there then. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything. I want the storage system eventually, but we're gonna have to figure out a gold farm and a piglin bartering station before we start working on stuff like that, because we need a lot of quartz for redstone components in order to do filters and such sorts of things. So I've been just pretty excited about the new expansion coming out to World of Warcraft. I've been a little bit unhappy with the game for a while, but I think the new direction they're taking the lore of the game is very in line with what I want to have, like the story I wanted this particular story to conclude. And I think the direction they're going in means that they're actually gonna conclude that story. So I'm pretty excited to start playing that game again. Um, Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna put some of this stuff away and we're gonna head back into the Nether. We're gonna start just seeing what the islands around will give us. So we're gonna start with the Nether Island in the Nether. Hopefully this just has some interesting stuff. Maybe it's a good idea to bring some buckets just to pick up the lava instead of blocking it up. I completely forgot we can do that now. We have so much iron. I think our double chest is completely filled up. I haven't really been checking it out as much as I should be. Mostly just been focusing on the stone because it's pretty easy to just like hold the left button and then you do the trick with reloading resources and it's basically an auto clicker for you built into the game and then you can just harvest stone for as long as your pickaxe lasts. And then I just check back in every once in a while and I switch to one of the other pickaxes. So yeah, let's build this out a little bit. Oops. You really don't have to be careful with the like the stone variant because we can get it such easy, like so easy from the villagers. Feels really good to build with something different than just wood. Even though I really like bamboo, it just the yellow color is a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to say ugly, but it's kind of ugly, honestly. Sorry. So like yellow is your favorite color. I don't really like it, to be honest. I think you just build underneath here, like just expand this, and that should be fine. So I think, like, speaking of colors, I think, like before, when I was younger, I would have immediately said a particular shade of red. I'm not sure what it is in English, but nowadays, I think I I don't really like red that much anymore, but I really like purple. It's a little bit like darker shades of purple. It's what I think is the my favorite color. Aside from that, black is like an all-time classic, so it's hard for me not to like it. And then up like third place is the teal, like this kind of teal color. I really think it's pretty cool. So like, I don't know. Stuff is changing like all the time. It also depends on the context. Like I would never, for example, wear teal clothing. But like black clothing is of course just looks good. Purple, I'm not really sure. But like if I have like an icon or a border on like a profile in a video game or something like that, I would probably have it in purple if I can, if it makes sense. Let's check out how big we need to do this. Maybe like 3 more. Uh, so we can get most of the materials without them having to fall into the void. I think this should be good enough. I think there is a Skyblock recipe for netherrack. Let's check this out. Netherrack. Yeah, so weeping vines. So we can just get a lot of netherrack from weeping vines. So we can just make a farm for that. We can also get magma blocks from killing magma cubes. I think we had a basalt delta biome over in this direction. There was a small island over there. So if we really need a lot of magma blocks, maybe for a gold farm, we could make that farm. I will have to be a little bit careful here because lava can easily kill us. Yeah, like that. Maybe we just go like go around and up. Okay, I think this is fine. So we have a fair bit of lava now. We could have dropped some more buckets, but this is good enough. Oh, here's the chest. Okay. Block, fire charge. I mean, nothing is. I don't really need anything of that. I don't know what stuff can be in them if there's like nothing that we really need, but this is good to check at least. I think it was so close anyway. Okay, so I think the pillars like that go down is gonna be the most annoying part. But let's harvest some of this as well. So I wanted to have a little bit more the crying obsidian in my nether portal, like restoration builds. So let's see if we can use some of that. I think my inventory is full. We absolutely do not need the chest. I think the gold stuff is not important at all. Obsidian is worth more for now. Like netherrack, maybe. I'll pick it up if I like stand by it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to pick up all the netherrack. Is that a chain? Like we have a lot of iron, we don't need that. Um, so we're like halfway down now, I don't say. This is mostly why it's not super important. Hopefully we can get done within like 5 minutes so we don't lose anything, but I doubt it. Nothing is that important anyway. Let's get the obsidian. I want to say that, like, I think the magma blocks are pretty cool, like, and interesting. They're at least difficult to get if we don't have a magma farm. So that's really the only block that I truly care about here. The rest is... I want to pick up everything, of course, just not the biggest priority. We don't want chains really. Wow, there's way more stuff than I think get rid of some lava buckets. Polished brick, blackstone brick slabs. Is this blackstone, basalt, cobbled basalt? Okay. I think I'm just gonna pick up the netherrack over other stuff. Let's see whether we can what we can bring with us. Um, let's just make this like a little bit wider every time we pass. Yeah, it's basically just some lava buckets and some gold stuff. I think that was a pretty good harvest. We're not really ready to go to bastions and stuff like that yet, I think. I mean, technically we are geared enough for it. I'm just not mentally prepared to go there, to be honest with you. It's been like a very long time since I've been in a bastion, and I kind of don't really remember uh, the important stuff to know. Let's leave that stuff here, and we'll drop off the other nether items in one of the chests. Maybe this one? Not this stuff. Kind of want to keep this separate. Maybe in here. What were ourselves? Just do some organizing. Blackstone basalt. It would be nice of us to get a, I think it's a blue ice, so we can get the basalt generator. I'm sure I can actually do that pretty soon. I think we have enough ice for it if we combine some. Let's restock this. Let's head it back in and see if we can pick up the last items. I think that this is going to be a shorter episode today. I have some long-term plans, but it's like I still need to design a gold farm and pigling station. And to be frank with you, I haven't had time to do that. So I think we'll start doing that in the next episode. Building it, I mean. We'll probably start with gathering, I want to say a couple piglins. It would be nice to just have them. And then maybe do a magma farm. So we can get some blocks. What are they called? Magma blocks? Yeah, probably. I'm so bad at remembering names. Okay, close that. I haven't seen any piglin spawn, but I haven't been like around this place a lot either. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to bring these ones. So this like wood color is not really. Maybe we'll do like a crimson trapdoor instead of these. Kind of want to put them like either in the corner or like one here and one there. Maybe we do this. See how it looks. Prime obsidian. Like even though it's repaired. Oh, there was one in the corner. Why did I put it here? Or maybe I just never took it away. So I think that looks like a little bit more interesting. It's not super symmetrical. kind of. Hmm, maybe we just move one over here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm unsure. It didn't look as I had intended, but we have one more now, and we can get more soon enough. We could also. Why is it over here? Oh, it's to look at it from this side, the corners. Okay, I remember now. But yeah, okay. Let me know what you guys think about these ones. If you want to keep them or remove them, or maybe just put some in the corner somewhere, or yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Um, yeah, that's it for this episode, I think. Next episode, we will start looking at the gold farm and some piglins. Maybe a magma farm as well. So, see you guys next time. Bye bye.